What's up everyone? Some of you might recognize this case. This is my old Cosmos S, which I had standing up on the shelf and gave to my little brother when I got my hands on the Cosmos 2. Anyhow, I have to do some remodeling on it since it also do need some repair and a better way to hide the cables and so on, and also had to mod the switch to start up the computer since the touch is not working anymore. And since I'm doing the modding on it, doing some stuff to it that I find suitable and also have laying around as pieces and all that, I have to cut out this diamond blade, miniature diamond blade kind of thing, that I also need to clean up a little. I cut out a other diamond blade for it, so it will be hide all the cables, and just gonna show you guys the startup button, which I also made for it. Now it's shiny green, which is both me and my brother's favorite color, green and blue, which is a pretty awesome combination when it comes to colors. Anyhow, I did another bracket thing for the power button, so it was not shuffling around on the normal brackets that you put in the front of the case, which I mounted on, which also you can see the diamond blade on there. Hope you guys can see that. I will not shake around too much with the camera. There you go. But with the diamond blade that we have right here, I need to screw in some extra holes because I want to have some medals that he got from the Danish military. Not something I believe that one is one he got. The other one is just one he got his hands on, and supposedly he wanted to be sitting right here on the graphic card itself, so you could have some Danish army look in the computer. Anyways, the thing I want to do today is cut this thing out, and I'm actually planning on recording it. So that's what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna go down to the PC lab, as I call it, and cut it out with the motor saw Dremel, which is the name for the thing. I'm just gonna say in my own defense that I'm still new at using it, and will probably end up doing something wrong, most likely, hopefully not, but failure is for learning, and so I can be better at what I do as a hobby. So let's jump down there. Okay, now we are down here at the PC lab. I cut this out recently with the motor Dremel, just to see how well it was and to get better at it. Kind of a silly thing, but call it my PC lab. Anyhow, we have the motor drill right here. I believe I do have the right saw on it, which is for cutting metal. And I went out in a problem here yesterday where it was like cutting a little bit to the left instead of to the right. So, and hope I will not run into that one more time. But anyways, let's get to it. Okay, I hope you guys can see me. Definitely. One thing I would recommend using, for example, like with this motor saw that I have right here. Just gonna tip the camera. There we go. For this thing right here, I would recommend using a earwear to cover your ears because this thing is loud. Also use protection for your eyes because of the splinters and all that shit jumping up and down. Even though the blade itself is still a little bit small, but yet again, just to protect your eyes. Now, let's get to it. So the pieces that I made didn't quite come out as I wanted them to, but since this line right here is going to be hidden, as well as the one on top here is also going to be hidden, it's not going to make that much of a difference. This one as well is, you can see the line is like going a little bit up and down because of the blade itself was not quite made for metal. I figured that out. I kind of got the metal blades and the tree blades mixed up together, which is not a good thing. I still need to organize my setup, which you can see here. That's the wall of my setup down here in the PC Labs. I'm still trying to organize correctly and so on. But anyhow, let's go upstairs and well, up in Doogie's computer and see how it fits. Okay, now we finally got it in position and it looks fine and all that. Still have some small stuff that I need to do is drill a little hole up here so I can fit it in directly. So I can fit it over that little piece there. I hope you can see that on camera. It's like a little notch there where you can screw your screws in to hold this handle bar. I also need to reposition the other blade that I forgot down in the basement, but I simply, well, didn't forget it, but I need to draw it up one more time and use it, use my Dremel, which I will go down and do after this little shot here. But anyways, let's go down there and continue the drilling and the cutting out. So now we got everything set up here. Just need to plug in the Dremel and put my safety gear on, which I will definitely recommend, especially for years and time to come, and protection glasses for not getting splinters in my eyes or anything. But let's get to it. Okay, everything is set up and screwed on with a little bolt there, and cut a hole up there so I could fit the blade in, and also cut this one in position. I know it's taking a little bit extra down in the back of the inlet hole. It was like the emblem which I stuck out, which is not fully set on yet. Need to modify the graphic card a little so I can place this thing on it. I also need to stick this to the power supply. I'm probably just gonna have it loose in case that if the motherboard has to be pulled out again or something similar to that. Did I mention which motherboard it was in any case? Anyways, gonna go through the hardware just really fast for you guys that was interesting in knowing what hardware parts there was in this computer. The graphic card, it's a HD 5770, here we go, the HD 5770. Got 6 gigs of RAM of the OCZs, and got a classified 3 from EVGA, which was my old motherboard before I got the Rampage 4 Extreme. So I gave it my little brother a upgrade, and like, here you go. The only thing he actually only paid for was the graphic card. The hard drive, I believe there was like about 2 terabytes of hard drive space on it, but that's that. Anyways, there was like 4 120mm fans, setting 3 in the top and 1 here in the back, and got a controller for the fans for scrolling, turning up and down for the speeds. And the little 80mm fan here doesn't really have a purpose besides showing off what kind of temps it have, as I can show you right now. Booting up, showing some LED lights going on, and then we'll see what kind of tips the computer is having while it's turned on, which I found really awesome back then when I got my hands on it. So right there you can see the temps saying 26 going around like that. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hope you guys enjoyed the modding stuff. And I know I didn't exactly get it right position as I wanted to. As you can see down there, it's a little bit going a little bit up and down. Not perfect, but still learning how to use the Mobo saw from Dremel. So hopefully I will get better in the future. I'm gonna do more videos probably of those if you guys want me to do some videos about modding and not really paying attention to what I'm doing. But yeah, if you guys want me to continue do videos like this, please comment that, put that in the comments below. But anyways and anyhow, see you guys in the next one. Comment, favorite, subscribe if you like to, and take care. Bye.
Give me some.